But now we're going to get you a story that's very interesting. It's about a ship which is going to be retracing an old maritime route. Well, let's get to those details. This is the INSV Kaundinya, the Indian Navy's unique stitched sailing vessel. This revives India's ancient shipbuilding and maritime traditions, and will be undertaking a maiden overseas voyage. In fact, it will be flagged off from Porbandar in Gujarat and then will sail to Muscat in Oman, retracing historic maritime routes that once connected the Indian subcontinent with West Asia and beyond. The voyage reflects India's enduring maritime engagement with the Indian Ocean region, which facilitated trade, cultural exchanges, and diplomatic ties for centuries. There you can see the route that the ship will take. The INSV Kaundinya has been constructed entirely using traditional stitched plank technique. It's a method which was once widely practiced along India's coastline. Unlike modern ships, the wood planks of the vessel are stitched together using coconut coir rope and sealed with natural resin. Take a look at this report.
Centuries ago, a voyage began from these very shores. It carried India's wisdom, trade and culture across distant seas. The journey was led by legendary mariner Condinia. And today history comes full circle as an INSV Kaundinya sails from Porbandar to Muscat in Oman. And like you see, the sail is likely to begin, and this is not just the beginning of a new voyage, it is the continuation of an ancient one. Built using the same stitched plank technique that guided our ancestors across oceans, this vessel carries forward a legacy that never truly faded. From the Ajanta-inspired design to the symbols of India's early maritime civilization, the entire detail of INSV Kaundinya speaks of a time when Indian sailors connected continents. And like you see, it is in the presence of several dignitaries that INSV Kaundinya is being flagged off. And also, as the ship heads into open waters, it reminds the world that India's maritime story did not start today. It has simply set sail once again. And like you see, the ideation of Sanjeev Sanyal, the advisor for in the PMO as well. It was his concept that was later developed with rigorous years of training and development that it happened, and with the entire ship that is now sailing from Porbandar to Muscat in Oman. This entire journey is going to be a challenging one, but it is going to set a stage for the world to look at. And as the sails rise and the ship heads into the open sea, it reviews the ancient maritime routes which is going to be done. A total member of 14 almost sailors and 4 other officers. This is going to be an iconic day for the India's maritime history, which will be remembered for ages to come. From Porbandar with video journalist Rajendra Dayalkar, this is Sujata Dwivedi reporting for NDTV.